Happy New Year, everybody! It's 2022, and it's time for the weekly wrap up of the last 2 weeks of the Messiah Fantasy Football League you never heard of, the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. I hope everyone had a great holiday. I hope everyone had a great New Year. And I'm here to tell you the highlights, the lowlights, and who won the ship, the trophy. Who's on the podium? Who's got the gold medal in fantasy football for our league? I'm gonna break down the last 2 weeks for you guys right now. We're gonna start it off with the semifinals matchups from 2 weeks ago. It was seventh ranked Jones and for the win, aka my wife, against the sixth ranked Team King. You know the drill. Bracket something bracket. And Jones for the win took him down 146 points to 103 points. Josh Allen, quarterback for Jones for the win, 33 points. Justin Jackson just picked up that morning, replacing Austin Eckler in a great matchup against the Texans. He gets it done, couple touchdowns, 30 points. And the Dolphins defense, 25 points. So, Jones for the win went right to the finals. And who did she face? It was either the 8th ranked Hot Shove Time Machine or number 4 ranked Team Beatty. And Hot Shove Time Machine had 116 points, and Team Beatty plummeted 46 points. Just did not show up at all. He had a lot of LA Rams players, and they took the week off, I guess, so that really sunk him. But Hot Shove Time Machine, led by, down here, Nick Chubb, of course, the running back, 25 points in his matchup. Kyler Murray, 21 points, the quarterback. And the number one wide receiver in fantasy football this year, Cooper Kupp, 16 points. So, for the first time in the history of the league, we had a woman manager against a woman manager, and it is beautiful. I love it. I've always been inclusive. Everyone should play fantasy football. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your gender is, your orientation. If you love something, do it. And fantasy football is no exception to that. So, my wife versus Aaron. Who's going to win? Well, we have the results for you right now. It happened last night at like 11 o'clock Eastern Time. And the 2021 Fantasy Football Champion of the most exciting league you've never heard of, the I Love Loche Fantasy Football League, is not my wife. It's Hot Shove Time Machine, 101 to 98. Little disappointing, not gonna lie. I was really happy. I mean, I haven't told Teddy yet, so that's gonna destroy him. But I'll make it better. Like, it'll be okay. But yeah, Boston Scott for Jones for the win. The running back, 22 points. Great job. Josh Allen, the quarterback, 20 points, but 3 interceptions. In our league, you minus 2 points for interception. So my grade 9 math student knows that 3 times 2 equals 6. So that's a loss of 6 points. Meaning that if Josh Allen didn't throw those interceptions, my wife probably would have won. I mean, math is math, people. And Aaron Jones, 13 points on Sunday Night Football. The same Sunday Night Football where the Green Bay Packers clinched number 1 seed in the NFC, home field advantage in the NFC, and only 3 losses on the season. Oh, feels good to be a cheesehead. Da 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 da. Going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, and Lambeau. Have fun, NFC. We'll see you in the frozen tundra. But what on the other side, Hot Shove Time Machine, her players, right? I mean, we got to talk about them. Well, let's talk about the number 1 wide receiver again. Cooper Kupp, 18 points. Kyler Murray, 22 points. Now, this is the key one, folks. is that my wife, Jones for the win, was up by 7 points with like a minute left in the game last night. And the Pittsburgh Steelers were up, and all they had to do was just hand the ball off, hand the ball off. You would think that in Big Ben's, the quarterback's last game at Heinz Field, just give him the ball to throw to anyone except Najee Harris. No, they're going to hand it off to Najee Harris 3 times. First time he gets 2 yards. Okay, fine. Second time he gets 4 yards. Okay, fine. Third time, this is the Cleveland defender trying to make a tackle. Gives him a bear hug instead. Najee shakes that off and goes the distance. And I'm watching, and everyone else is sleeping. And I'm like, I just watched my wife's dreams of being a champion fade into dust. Thanks to poor tackling of Najee Harris and the unselfishness of Big Ben. So, but it is what it is. Najee Harris, 28 points for a hot shove time machine. So she once now is a 2-time winner of the most exciting league, fantasy football league, that you've never heard of. The I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. Thank you, everybody, for a great season. Thank you for watching, for tuning in, for checking us out. I will come back with some more videos later on. I've got a big workload, and we're trying to figure out this whole work from home thing. But we're also going to do some toy videos as well because Teddy loves toys. So we filmed a couple, and I'll try to post them as soon as I can. So on this channel, throughout the off season, we're gonna have some toy videos. We're gonna have a wrap up show for the year where I hand out my awards, and you're gonna like to see those. And then we'll talk, about off season stuff, maybe the draft strategy, what went wrong for That's What She Said, my team, your team. But until then, take care of yourself, stay safe, watch watch the playoffs now because that's the fun begins, and go Pack Go, fly us off the field.